Hello, this is VJ from Universal Gaming Portal. Today, I'll be teaching you on how to hack entrances and import them into Raw for PC. This would be a trial and error method, so please be patient. With that said, let's get started. So the first and foremost step would be to find out what entrance we would be using as a base, and what animations to use for stage and in-ring parts. Now this would be a tiresome job, as you have to go through all the entrances, one by one, and find one that's somewhat similar to the real entrance of the superstar. Before starting off, export all the files of SF, IF and TF to somewhere using XPKGUI. We will be needing them for the hacks. When that's done, we need to find out the base entrance file that we would be using. I've already found one entrance named Mad Spirit to be similar to John Cena's. In the Mad Spirit, the player would enter from the R2C, it's to our left, but we need him to enter from L2C, it's to our right, like John Bradshaw in the game. So we will use Bradshaw's entrance to the stage, from the right side, and also the in-ring part. We will use Bubba Dudley's ramp taunt as well. With that decided, we need to locate those files. Go to the folder TF, and open up the folder named entrance, and you will have a file named entmotionname.lst. Open it up in Notepad. Now click on Ctrl+F. The Find dialog box appears. Type in Bubba Dudley, and hit Find Next. Copy the code, right next to the name, to a new text document. Do this with John Bradshaw, and Mad Spirit, as well. Something went wrong. I'll just go through it manually. I guess it's called Mad Sprint. Yes, it is. Okay, so now go to the folder named SF, and open up the folder named EFF. You will see lots of files, with the .web extension. We need to open up only the files with the numbers that we have in the new text document. Once everything is opened up, you will find a string, which ends with an underscore, followed by some name. Copy those codes from the 3 files, and paste it in the text document. When that's done, open up the folder named IF, and then the folder named MDF. You will find lots of files with .mdf extension. Open the files with the names that we just got from the previous step. Or, we may just copy those files and work somewhere else so that we could always have the originals. Okay. Now let's learn the basics. The number immediately after the Kara num determines how many superstars are present in the entrance. If 1 is present, only 1 superstar will enter the ring. If 2, a tag team would enter the ring. And if 3, a trio team would enter the ring. A little further, you will see a string named start. After that you will see 2 numbers. The first number determines the position from where the entrance animation starts. It would be a negative number if it is R2C animation, and positive for L2C animation. The second number determines the time after which the entrance animation would start. Note that both the numbers are dependent, so you may need to mess around a bit. The .fmo refers to the animations. We will start off with a basic hack. We will just change the in-ring part of the entrance to get a basic idea. And to do that, we need to just copy the code from Bradshaw's MDF file to the MadSprint MDF file. We will save that off. Now open up the folder that contains the game. Open up XPK port. Click on IF and then click load. Now select the file that we just edited and click open. Once importing is done, close the XPK port, and double-click on the raw icon to run the game. I'm leaving the game to run from the start, but I will be skipping those further in the process.
Exhibition.
On the way to the ring, Player 1.
So we got the basic idea on hacking entrance. But you can see the animation is a bit off, but we will fix that further in the process. Okay, so we will continue the process. You need to extract the FF files, like we did for the other files. I've already got it extracted. Now we need to open up all the FMO files that are just before the walk animations. We need to open the Arena Enter FMO, and Ramp FMO from MadSprint. And also the Arena Enter FMO from Bradshaw, and the ramp FMO from Bubble Dudley, as we'll be replacing the FMOs from Mad Sprint with these two animations. Once opened up, we need to calculate the combined time taken by the two FMOs of the Mad Sprint. The 9th and 10th hex number of the FMOs control the time. You need to convert the hex to decimal. I'm using an online website to do this, link can be found in the description. Note that you need to invert the hex's position like me. Both the animations take a total time of 538 units, after the entrance starts, and before the player starts the run animation. Now we need to calculate the time that the L2C animation of Bradshaw and Bubbles' tongue takes collectively. The time taken is 366 units. We are 172 units lying forward to the original animation. That means you would outrun the camera in the game. We need to overcome this, and the easy way to do so is adding a dummy animation to fulfill the time. There is an animation in the game called ALB_wait. We need to calculate its time as well. We need to add it 5 or 6 times. I think I'll go for 6 times. And we will make most of our hacks in this step. So follow me. We will import it and test it out. Something went wrong. We will check it out. We added the wait animations before the start. Let's fix that. We will just start it from scratch once again.
way to the ring, Player 1. On the way to the ring, Player 1.
At last, we have our entrance. Hope this tutorial helps you. Please be sure to join Universal Gaming Portal, a forum for modding games, and is also dedicated to graphics. Link to the forum is in the description. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.